cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young on it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're just as strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Film rooms are the forum where strategy
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. We at which team? What's happening? Oh, next. Outside, oh, damn, honey, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop, that's fine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. We at oh, damn, honey, come on. Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no prayer, no prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes. And talking about what's that?
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. This makes it up to the 25. offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Martin lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They give it to him again. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
3rd and long for him here. Down the field, he's got Lamb. I'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. As his target, it's Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush, finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
19, ready. 19, Tiger, 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. In a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Working inside the red zone. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Complete to number 85. It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. It's Hurts once again. That's the first down, and he's still going. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own and tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19 tight.
Milton. This is complete to Dawson Knox. A lot of mess on the move here. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we've reached the end of one on Thanksgiving. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
Get it. Get it.
Milton now. Brings it in. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, it didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Makes the catch, and he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And this is Combs. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 7.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A gain of 4. It's now the 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
And again, here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Hurts throwing again. Finds Barkley underneath. It's inside the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
33-yard line.
Ready.
1st down now. Ball at the 33.
Ready.
To throw, Milton. Short pass brought in. Gets some space around midfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's got Lamb. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ready, set.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Milton to throw. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. As this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Hurts on 1st down. Hits his running back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
He finds Brown right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one gains 7. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs from 37. 1st down throwing for Hurts. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Hurts now from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. The Clemson rookie has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He's going to bring this down to their 35. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you wonder at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Get it. Count. AC Cardinal. AC Cardinal. Check out.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. right, here we go. Second down. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you'd ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they were lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready? 65, 65. Mustang 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. This is a heater going deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. And here we go once again. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. From the gun to start. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Great. Set. 180.
They go play fake with Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Gets him on a quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Hurts yet again. Barkley's got it. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, Hurts. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Another carry for it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Come on, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Panther 60, Panther 60.
3rd down from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3. Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, around with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He's going to field this at the 2. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Milton. Wilson on the slant. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go check. Go check. Gravity Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Finds Barkley underneath. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. First down from the 42. Hurts looking to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. finds a seam down the middle. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Nothing out of the pistol here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying away.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Going deep here for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Derek Stigley Jr. And the Eagles will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. A.J. Brown. Touchdown! That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Like a robot. Its metal frame corrodes.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
18, pioneer. Let's go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
18, here we go. Shot. Ready,
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Milton back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on. Set. 70, get the wolf.
Now Milton to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Comes to the hurry up here.
Drag him 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 14. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go!
Throwing now. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Ready, go!
From the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Approaching 90 seconds remaining in this game. Not much time. They've got to get this one back. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As they'll decide what to do on this second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 35.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard
line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. I got it. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 6. Buffalo 18.
To throw, Milton. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Eagles take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is a tough.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl.
you're not, you're not.
You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage and you